Greetings, we're back again. All I can tell you is nothing stinks more than the resentment I'm going to build up if I know that I can't cut this. I didn't have a solution to cut this, right? So guess what? I went out and tried to solve this problem. So I got a couple things I want to try. Alright, so you saw me use this air saw, right? And that blade felt fairly useless. So I got me some new blades here. These are Moore's air saw blades. Let's make sure you can see what that looks like. Okay. And they are, of course, so they should be good for thicker metal. And that's the information in the back. Okay, so I'm going to try to cut this rebar again with that. I don't know. What do you think? I just wanted to try and see, you know. Like I said, nothing causes more resentment than when you encounter something you can't solve and you're a DIY kind of guy, you know. Alright, so I got a couple things to try. I got the air saw, I got the electric jigsaw, and I also have a reciprocating saw. And I'm not sure what kind of blade that has. We'll give that a shot, shall we? All right. So I don't even know if this is going to fit. I speculated. This thing's pretty antique. Well, that's a subjective experience. You know, as you get a little older becomes younger. And you're like, I don't know, something's missing here. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. All right, cool. Okay. Still got it. All right. Down that side. This up on this side. Alright, good. Bam! Just like that. So these teeth are a little bit smaller than that right away, so I think I'm feeling that's going to dull quite nicely, quite quickly. You probably want to use some cutting oil with this. That's what I'm going to say. What do you think? So the goal of this is to see what exactly will cut through rebarb the easiest. This is a 30 seconds, by the way. Alright, so that's in. That actually worked. I'm really happy with that. Okay, old bit, out with the old. Now I'm going to get some cutting fluid. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Alright, there you go. I'm going to use this Tap Magic cutting fluid. Going to oil this tool. A couple drops. Nice. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some glasses. This feels more like a safety goggles kind of thing, but those are glasses for now. Alright, get ourselves some cutting oil. Let's see what we got, shall we? I'm going to call that a no. First of the compressor I have is not, doesn't have a big enough of a tank to maintain a continuous flow of the air to this to make it run continuously. The blade itself on this thing doesn't look exactly super effective. I think it's just a little bit too small with the teeth, you know. Yeah, alright, moving on. Let's go ahead and try the, I'd like to try, give the jigsaw a shot with the Bosch bits. So these are metal medium bits. Let's see what that does. I'll bring you back. Round 3. So we got the Bosch, and we're going to try to use those metal cutting bits I showed you, and let's see what we get with that. Yeah. All right, so you're cutting metal. You don't want to go too fast. So I have this kind of set on the lower side. Again, we're going to oil this up, start a new spot. And I feel it'll be better to turn it. Maybe. What do you think? What are your bets? What are you betting on? What are you hedging on here, folks? Come on, hedge your bets on something. Don't be afraid. I think the Bosch will do better with the metal cutting bits. I don't know. Truly don't know. All right. Cutting better, like way better. You know, I want to do something because I felt lots of metal. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself the goggles. It'll be a lot safer. 1 second here. I'd rather surround all my eyes. Goggles, much better. I was thinking of getting a face mask at some point too. You know. All right, here we are. Ready? All right, we're going back. Coming for you. Man, that's making small work out of that. Like no work, actually. Alright, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Bosch, the metal cutting bit, is definitely the way to go. Alright, so take a look. That's what we just used. Not bad, huh? Can't see the product number. Yeah. Sorry, hold on. I'm back here. Oh, the other way. Yeah. So those are what we just used to cut the rebar. All right, let's move on. Let's go to test number 3. Holy choices. Anybody here experiencing paradox of choice? That's right. What can we use, or should we use? Well, these are all metal. We have 18 point so many teeth per inch, 14 teeth per inch. We have another 14 right down here, and so this is a little redundant. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and put that on top of that. And we have a 14 point butt, just straight in metal. Again, another one. And then we have this 10 points per inch, which is the amount of teeth. This is going to be a more aggressive cut. It says fire and rescue. Well, you know what? Everything needs to be rescued around here is my friggin' heart, my emotions, my ego. That's about it. So let's see if we can use this to make small work out of that, shall we? All right, here we go. Not awkward at all. Just so you know, I'm not a big fan of these like quick release shafts because they're spring loaded, so eventually they're going to wear out and they're just going to not be able to hold the blade. I'm more of a rather the old way of just getting a key on there and locking it down. So anyway, let's go ahead and load this up and see what we can do. All right, I'll pan you out so you can see what's going on. That'll be generous of me, right? Yeah. All right, that should do. Okay, let's see what's happening here with this. Who's the greenhorn? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use these things all the time. Totally. All the time. There you go. We're in. We're in, Houston. We are in. Okay, don't forget your glasses. I'm going to go ahead and put on a little extra protection. Little ears. Cover my ears for that thing. So, I got goggles, ear protection, sound protection. Alright. What do you think? Yeah? Think it's gonna go well? Alright, to me this is the big this is the big bazooka. Call me the bazooka. Alright, let's give it a shot. Wow. Well, there you have it. And again, this is not the best blade for this. I think I've seen Milwaukee has a nice 6-inch blade. actually 6, 8, 10. It comes a couple sizes. It's really, really, really aggressive and known for cutting quite well. But anyway, as you can tell, it looks like the Bosch and the DeWalt are a good way to go. Air tool, not so much. And I don't know if it's a tool or just the blade itself. I think it might be the blade. It's just too fine, you know. It needs more teeth per inch. And also the compressor. I don't know. Well, I mean, no, it had a lot of RPM, so I'm not going to make up excuses for the tool. But anyway, hey, hope you liked it. Hope it made sense. When you ever have a problem, you want to cut some rebar, you know what to do. All right, see you later. Hey, by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm sure we all want to know your suggestions for cutting rebar.